People of the Interbots, welcome. I am your host, as always, El Murpho, and it is time for another Zer's Day. I have not been able to do Zer for the last couple of weeks thanks to Thanksgiving and other circumstances, getting the YouTube channel, ready for launch and all that stuff, and staying up to date with editing and streaming. But we're back, and we are doing Zer once again. And Zer, he hasn't been in this spot in a while, but he's in the tower. He's right around here. I actually ran past him, looking for him the first time, because he's hidden in that little bit of shadow. And what does he have this week? Nothing too spectacular, really. Legacy Ingram is the helmet, so if there are any year ones, if you're a collector and you want to get those year one helmets, you can pick those up. For the Titan, we've got the Peregrine Greaves, which basically make shoulder charges, basically a one-hit kill. Very good for Striker Titans, obviously. There are lots of people who like to run with the Peregrine Greaves, so they're pretty much, if you're running a Titan, I would recommend picking them up. The stat roll on them, Dis Strength, it's okay. It's pretty good. The 75-72, pretty decent roll, close to max, not quite max. I'd say if you don't have them, definitely pick them up. This is a good thing to pick up. You can always use glass needles to re-roll if need be. So then we're moving on to the Hunter, and the Hunter has the Crest of Alpha Lupi, or Lupi. If you plan on playing Trials and you're a Hunter, I recommend picking these up. This is the exotic that I like to run with my armor when I do Trials. It allows you to revive people faster, and you get revived faster by your teammates, which is crucial in Trials of Osiris, especially when things get really sweaty. However, stat roll on this is awful. And I say awful not because of the number. The number is actually pretty good. It's close to max, but on the roll. But it's intellect. Me, personally, as somebody who loves running Voidwalker, this is bad. Because you want int strength. Or you want not int strength. You want dis strength. You do not want just pure intellect with that super. If you're running with a Blade Dancer, or maybe even a Gunslinger, maybe this is a decent roll, especially if you've got some fair share of discipline and strength in your other pieces of armor, but not really super sexy. But still, again, like with the Peregrine Greaves, if you can swing some glass needles, or you got some glass needles rolling around and you want to re-roll, and you don't have this yet, I highly recommend you pick it up, especially if you're looking to do Trials of Osiris. Now, moving on to the Warlock, we have the Void Fang Vestments. This is another PvP kind of more favorable piece of armor, because you get to spawn with a full grenade, so you have to wait for that recharge time every time you respawn. And Axiom Bolt gains an additional Seeker, so it seeks better, but really nowadays with the Voidwalker for Hunters and that Shade Step that negates it, really not as good as it could be, or as it used to be. As far as the roll goes, pretty good. Dis Strength isn't really too great for the So yeah, I was mistaken. It was this is the Voidwalker for the Warlock subclass. I kept saying Voidwalker when I meant Night Stalker for the Hunter class. Stupid me. I didn't get much sleep last night. I've been up late editing for the YouTube channel, so please forgive me. Little Friday morning mix-up by me. But yeah, this is for the Voidwalker, so you will get an additional Seeker for your Axiom Bolt Grenade. Dis Strength is an okay roll if you like running the Energy Drain with the Axiom Bolt. But you're not going to get your super any faster because there's no intellect. But the roll is relatively high. That discipline is close to max. The strength, not so much, kind of weak. So yeah, I don't know if I would recommend Void Fang Vestments at this point in the game, and this point in the meta, especially because of the Night Stalker's Shade Step. But if you're looking for a decent exotic with a decent roll, and you're a Warlock and you don't have one yet, then this would be one to pick up. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. Moving on to our weapon, and it is the 4th Horseman shotgun, which have the perks of kills with this weapon have a chance to grant bonus ammo to the magazine, and this weapon can be fired in full auto mode. Sounds sexy, isn't entirely sexy. The full auto has turned out to be really not too great with shotguns. Really throws you off. So that really hurts the perk. And kills with this weapon have a chance to grant bonus ammo to the magazine. That's stuff that you can get with other legendary weapons. It's not really a weapon I would recommend. I would just try to get it on drops if you really want it, or if you're a collector, pick it up. But if you're looking for a good exotic weapon from Xur, this is not it. This is not the week to be buying a weapon from Xur. I would hold off until next week if you have the coins. I'm a collector, so I'm probably going to pick this up. I don't have a lot of strange coins right now at the moment, so I'm probably going to try and get some trials in and some strikes and try and get that to pick it up myself. Moving on to the weapon ornaments, we have Not a Toy for Zalo Supercell and Silver Bullet for the Nemesis Star. Then we go down here, we have your Plasma Drive vehicle upgrade and Emerald Coil vehicle upgrade for Sparrows, your Heavy Ammo Synth, your 3 a coin, your Glass Needles, and then, of course, last but not least, is the Mote of Light. So guys, that's it for what Xur has this week. Really nothing too fancy or sexy. Like I said, if you want to get in on some trials, and as a hunter, that Crest of Alpha Lupi will be pretty good. Peregrine Greaves are good for Striker Titans for that shoulder charge. But nothing too super sexy or exciting. Again, the weapon is a bit of a disappointment. The Void Fang vestments are kind of eh. But yeah, that's all for this week for Xur. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check me out on Twitch, fellow Destiny fans, as I do a lot of live streaming of Destiny over there. Not so much here, but I try to get my Destiny content over there, and then this is to help draw you guys over. So go check me out on Twitch at L_Murpho. That is also my Twitter and my Instagram. Be sure to check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/RealLMurpho. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon as well at patreon.com/LMurpho, all one word. Would really appreciate some monthly reward tier sign-ups from people, and the monthly rewards are pretty good. So go check them out, take a look, see if you like any of them, sign up if you'd like. If not, at least I got you to watch this, and I appreciate your view, and if you subscribe to the channel, I'd also appreciate it. Don't forget to like, leave comments, let me know what you think. If you guys have differing opinions on any of the exotics or the roles, let me know. Let me know what you hope that Xur brings next week. And of course, as always guys, until the next video, may your game be true.